ABC's Jay O'Brien is at the White House for us. Jay, we do have some news here that we want to get to as President Biden has started using a CPAP machine to treat his sleep apnea. What are you learning about these breaking details here?
Yeah, Kana, the White House just confirming that the president in recent weeks, our chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce is told, has been using a CPAP machine to deal with his sleep apnea. The White House releasing this statement. I'll read it to you in full. Since 2008, the president has disclosed his history with sleep apnea in thorough medical reports. He used a CPAP machine last night, which is common for people with that history. This first came to light because of these images you're seeing on your screen right now. The president, and I was there as well, speaking with reporters before he got on the helicopter to deliver that economic speech in Chicago that you just played a soundbite of. And some could see the marks that you can somewhat make out on the image there on the side of his face. Those marks are from the CPAP machine, we are learning now. Again, the president has a history with sleep apnea. He is using this machine to treat his sleep apnea. There's not a direct correlation, of course, between sleep apnea and age, but this news comes amidst those conversations that Americans are having about the president's age. David Muir asking the president about his age, about Americans' concerns about his age. In a February interview, the president saying that those concerns are legitimate, but he answered David as he repeatedly answers these questions with the phrase, "Watch me." The president saying that he is going to make sure that he demonstrates that he is up to the job, even for those Americans who are concerned about his age.
He can rest assured that the nation is, of course, watching very closely. As you're pointing out, we're noticing the marks on his face from this CPAP machine. But this is all happening as he's traveling to Chicago to talk about his economic plan. Can you break that down for us?
Yeah, the White House is billing this as Bidenomics, and it's not necessarily anything new. It's really a rebranding of what the administration has been doing over the last few years. When you talk about the Inflation Reduction Act or the bipartisan infrastructure bill or legislative wins of that nature, this is the White House developing a term, Bidenomics, as a catch-all for its economic policy. Here's a little bit more of the president defining Bidenomics.
Bidenomics is about the future. Bidenomics is just another way of saying restore the American dream, because it worked before.
So again, a rebrand of previous economic policies, but the White House still facing Americans who don't necessarily give the president credit for economic success. The last ABC News Washington Post poll to ask this question shows 54% of Americans saying that they felt better economically under former President Trump. Kana.
All right, Jay O'Brien, our thanks to you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.